back to another feed granddaughter video. So yeah, today we'll be beginning the year of the collaboration for FGO. So yeah, the, the first event of the year, and it's a collab event for Fate Samurai Remnant. So yeah, we'll begin with that. Okay, I think everything should be fine. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, let's begin. Waxing Moon Chronicles opening, yeah. Let the scent of blood scatter like flowers. Moonlit battle to the death. Even as sword clashed and the wind carried the scent of cruelly spilled blood in every direction. The moon simply shed its cold, pale light upon it all. Moonlit glints of naked steel dancing in the darkness. 100 swords fell in the blink of an eye. Fell. But this clash of blades, so fearsome as to even put the battle of Sekigahara to shame, was the most terrifying of all, and it took place between just only two fighters. Oh, a samurai and a samurai, or rather, Tomoe. Okay. And Ushi goes in, and Oni and an Oni. Their technique was not of this world, as one Oni rained down a torrent of fiery arrow, and the other snuffed them out with a thunderclap from her sword. The sky was torn asunder, the ground was split in two. The two Onis' deadly dance only raised all the more intensity. But as loudly as their blades clashed, brightly through the moon, bright, brightly though the moon may have shone upon them. Once this showdown began, it could only end in a deathly silence. For no matter how fearsome a duel of the death may be, it still takes but a moment for one blade to strike true and end it. Soon one of the Oni will fall. The only question is which? Shokan Bo- Bosatsu. Shokanan Bosatsu. Give me power. Ha. Ah, what a pity. I can only imagine your regrets, rogue archer. Ha 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 ha. Your blade is far too dull to stop me. The pale light of the rising sun could never hope to reach me. This is the underworld, the balls of hell. This darkness will devour any faint rays of sunshine that dares to enter. Forgive me, Lord Yoshinaka. It is over, my liege. Well done, Ryder. You have finally slain all the servants summoned by the waxing moon. Now I can. Hmm. Huh? And that's where we appear. Probably. Multiple summonings. A change in the ley line current. This feeling. New servants have been summoned. I'm sure of it. But damn it. Why? Why won't this waxing moon ritual end already? The waxing moon is supposed to bestow an omnipotent wish granter bestow an omnipotent wish granter upon the last surviving team. But no matter how many heroic spirits we defeat, the moon remains less than full and continues to summon even more. How long must we keep doing this? What is it we still lack? The waxing moon ritual was originally meant to be a battle to the death between seven masters and their servants. But every heroic spirit we have cut thus far has been a masterless rogue servant. Without master fighting to the death, the moon will never be full, for they are the pillars upon which this ritual rests. Then, where are these masters? We have tried to perform the ritual countless times now, and I have not seen so much as a hint of their presence. No, it's not just them. Even this Edo is my liege. Forgive me, writer. I let my emotions get the better of me. Pay it no heed, my liege. You need merely leave everything, yes, everything to me. My body is your blade, to use as you will. You need but give me an order. Simply tell me the righteous simply tell me to righteously destroy our opposition, and it shall be done. Yes, that's right. I am here to correct this world's wrongs, to create a truly equitable society. And to do that, yes, you are right about everything, my liege. Let us attempt this ritual as many times as it takes. Let us kill as many heroic spirits as we must, over and over and over again, until the moon is finally perfectly full. And I, Ushi shall righteously destroy everything in our way. Madness dances in the glittering night as moonlight illuminates the souls captured within the waxing moon. And all the while, the moon looks down from on high. Interesting setup. Is this Iori's POV? I found myself staring up at the moon. My regards from falling to complete my long held dreams. The emptiness in my heart stabbing at me from within. The moon just shone down on it all while its cold, silent light. Where am I? I felt cobblestone pressing into my back. I was lying on the ground like a corpse, aimlessly gazing up at the sky. This is Sansoji. How in the world did I end up here? Why was I sprawled out in the middle of this temple's ground? I can't remember how I got here. All my memories are as hazy as the fragments of a dream you can barely recall on waking. All I know for certain is I have lost something. Whatever that something is. I think it was important, in integral. It was important, integral. Something that shaped me into who I am now. And now it's all been scrapped away, leaving me hollowed out, empty. I feel like a discarded husk left to rot by the roadside. I have no possession, no grief, no pain. I don't even feel a hint of loneliness. All I have is the moonlight filling the hollow where my heart used to be. I'm not sure what to call this, but it certainly is a beautiful moon tonight. Hmm. Let the scent of blood scatter like flowers. There we go. Can you hear me, Ved? How do things look over there? Fine so far. The ray shift went off without a hitch. Yup, I can hear you. Master's vital are all green. So far, so good. Okay, Masha's not here with us. Great. That takes care of the ray shift part. Now, we need to start looking into what's going on there with. See anything that looks like a queue? It looks like I'm in Shimosa era Japan again. It looks like an old Japanese castle town we saw in Shimosa. We saw in Shimosa. Right, the pseudo singularity, or rather, pseudo parallel world of Shimosa, where you fought the heroic spirit sword masters. Maybe we should call it a pseudo lost belt instead. Anyway, even though that Japan's history was different from ours, that Shimosa pseudo whatever took place in the 16 year of the Kanei period. Given how similar the architecture is here, I'd guess this singularity is in the same era. Coordinate reassessment complete. Reassessment complete. As I thought, the results are the same as they were the first time. This singularity is located in almost the same era as Tokyo. More specifically, it encompasses Yokohama and Yokosuka. It is the fourth year of Keian, or AD 1651. The events of Shimosa took place in AD 1639, so it is certainly temporarily located in the very same time. This time was the precursor to Japan's Edo period, when the Tokugawa shogunate governed the entire country. All of which is to say that this singularity has been identified as Edo, this city we call Tokyo nowadays. Or so one would think. But even though Trismegistus II precisely identified the singularity's time and place, it's still unsure of its results. The singularity's foundation of humanity value keeps fluctuating too. All we can say is that our observations are both accurate and indefinite. I see. It looks as though we have yet another challenge on our hands. Stay sharp over there, Wade. This isn't like your typical minute singularity. What's more, you don't even have a servant accompanying you this time, so proceed with utmost caution. Are you sure this is a good idea? We are not making a terrible mistake by sending you there alone, are we? Relax, I'll be fine, I'll figure something out. Are you sure? Does this mean you're finally going to stop charging headlong into everything like a berserker? Now, easy there, Gordy. Of course, we'll back him up, so you can rest easy about that. I'm sorry, Master. I wish I could have gone along with you. I know, Mush. I wish you could too, but we need you here in command room focusing on data processing. I know you know this, but with the bleached earth phenomenon still ongoing, any singularities we see should only be minute. Any exceptions to that rule should be considered a sign of some greater potential threat, potential danger. For all we know, the foreign god could be mixed up in this somehow. We can't ignore even the slightest abnormality, which is why we need all the help in command room we can get. And that doesn't even begin to address the more fundamental problem. As Goldorf alluded to earlier, there are no servants who can accompany with this to this singularity. You are no exception. I know. I still don't know if there is something about the singularity itself causing that, or if it is a matter of someone or something interfering. Either way, it would be too dangerous for you to go. Still, it's not all bad news. Correct. We have seen we are seeing signs that multiple servants were summoned to this Edo singularity a few hours ago. And according to Trismegistus II's predictions, one of them is extremely strong and will side with Caldia in this conflict. Do you think this it's a servant aligned with humanity, summoned to repair the singularity? If so, that would be very reassuring. Alright, Ved, we have your first objective. Find the servant as soon as possible and work with them to resolve this singularity. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, multiple hostiles detected. Be careful, Senpai. Well, that didn't take long. Let's do this with. You're up, guys, preparing to engage the enemy. Yep, summoning shadow servants to fight for ourselves. With ourselves. Okay. Display all. Okay. Sure. Yep, I don't have any. This should be fine. And yeah, I got them with tickets while trying to get the 5-star CE, so yeah, I leveled them and we'll read through their profile when we are done with this event. So yeah, okay, and oh, Ashwatthama, interesting. Other than that, everyone John because of Jolter probably. Okay, Mashu. No bonus. Okay.
第2第3フォーグ展開。アルトリア・アバロン出るぞ。
Okay.
早書きですよ。カルウェナ要支援接続。みなかみとむ誇りにかけて
They should probably loop.
絶に起動。我が名にかけてあまねくすべてを救おうぞ。雨の村雲疑似解放オルチ大ハート。
Yep.
輝きあ、誇りにかけてせや足を狙います。ふっはっやっ
I think these are all the tracks of Samurai Remnant. It could be remixes, but
絶に
I
起動。
think these are all the same as the game, so
地に伏せよ渾身発揮怒涛。はあはがめるものか輝け。誇りにかけて刮目せよ。楚は命、楚は大白の雫にして星をなす者。絶に発揮怒涛行け。
okay.
早書きですよ。早書きですよ。カルウェナ運命をかけた戦いで早書きですよ。カルウェナ圧倒します。清き水よ流れ海へと怒りで星をなせ。絶に発揮怒涛せーい。 行くぞ。そこです。ほとばしよ。絶に起動。我が前に立ちはだかるすべて地に伏せよ渾身発揮怒涛。先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
The battle is over. Are you alright, Senpai? Is it just me, or was there way too many? You're right, that was unusually a high number of enemies. Monsters like that typically spawn from environmental imbalances. But the fact that there were so many in a town like this and nobody seemed to bat an eye shows that you were right, and this isn't the Edo from our timeline. Someone's fighting over there. Did you hear that? Indeed. Could get more of these monsters. Just could be. Could more of those monsters you just fought be attacking someone else? Maybe it's that servant Trismegistus second said would become an ally. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I can't tell from here if they are friend or foe, but we can't just ignore them. Just make sure you take every precaution. We are all counting on you, Senpai. Okay. Section 1, probably, or section 2. Map. Asakusa. Down. This is a big map. I think it is the same map as Samurai Remnant, if I'm not wrong. Looks like it. Okay. Act 1. Meet a demon, slay a demon. Ah. What the hell are those things? Some kind of demon. Whatever they are, they seem to have a taste for human. Can't have that. If I don't do something about them, a lot of good Edoites are gonna die. Edoites. Okay. And that would be bad. Unforgivable even. I can't let any of them go. I need to take them all down here and now. Ah! You are finished. I can't believe these monsters like this. I can't believe monsters like this are running around a town. It's like something out of a night parade of a hundred Oni. What in the world is happening here? Oh my, so you've fallen from grace too. Huh. Ah. I felt that one hand, even though I blocked it. This is no ordinary opponent. Long time no see. Come to think of it, our first encounter was a similar blight moonlight, wasn't it? A woman, and what's more, she has incredible sword key. So we are